Good morning, folks. Welcome to the next episode of Cooking with Chris. This morning I'm going to make a nice cold pressed green juice. I used the Hurom cold pressed juicer from Korea. And we're just going to go ahead and get into that. I'll show you what I'm putting into my juice. We got some lovely kale that I got from my mother's friend's farm. Got some organic celery. The cucumbers also came from my mother's friend's farm. And then I have some lemons and some limes. I don't even remember where I got those from. So your first thought may be like, whoa, that's really green. I don't know if that would be something I'd want to drink, but I assure you it's really quite tasty. You should give it a try. So we're going to start by just turning on the machine. I already cut up the vegetables. The celery you're going to want to be kind of small because it's very stringy and can clog up the machine. The kale also could be quite stringy and clog up the machine. Probably should be a little smaller than I have it, but I'm going to work with what I have. Just a very rough cut on the cucumber, the lemon, and the lime. So now we'll turn on the machine. And I'll start, see if we can get this in an angle where you can actually see what I'm doing. Alright. Start with a nice handful of kale. Stuff it into the machine. Followed by just a wee bit of celery. A couple pieces of cucumber. And I use these pieces of these watery vegetables, the cucumber and the lemon and the lime. It helps to push through the celery and the kale. And it also, because it's so high in water, it helps to create a lot of juice. Whereas if you just, we're going to just juice kale, this entire bowl of kale would only make like half a cup of juice because it's not that watery. But the other vegetables do contain a high water content. So, some reasons why I've chosen to add some of these watery vegetables. You'll see at like juice stores they do that too. They'll let you pick something like kale, but then they want you to pick one or two watery vegetables because it'll cost them too much to make you a green juice. It'll take a whole half a case of kale to make you a green juice if you didn't add some of these high water content vegetables. All the vegetables are high in vitamins and minerals. It's all good for you. So I'm thinking I'm going to get one, out of all these vegetables, I'm going to get one, roughly a white wine-sized glass of green juice. Like, wow, that's a lot of vegetables. That's all you're getting is a white wine glass full from all that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, when you use or I didn't say it, when you use a Hurom cold press juicer, one of the ways I feel it's better than like a bullet or something like that is it takes out all the fiber and just leaves all the goodness of the juice. And by doing so, one of the benefits of that is you get all the vitamins and minerals and greatness of the juice without a lot of the bloating and gas and stomach discomfort that might come from using like a bullet where most of that fiber is left in. I think I might get a little bit more than a white wine glass. I'm almost done. Bear with me. I know it's a long video just for a green juice. You're probably wondering why I'm even showing you how to make a green juice for what is essentially a sort of a cooking show, but I don't know. I said when I'm making something and I'm in the mood, I'll turn the camera on. So I guess I'm in the mood. And I have, I don't know, we'll shove the rest of this kale in. To be honest with you, if I don't eat it now, it's going to end up sitting in the fridge. And it's going to end up in the garbage. Probably. Although I have 2 more bags of kale in there that I hope to eat before they go bad. Alright, that's the last bit. Shove it down. So you can have a closer look at the machine doing its work. You can see how much green juice I got, and you can see all that fiber that was taken out, leaving me with all of that goodness without all of that stomach irritating fiber. So we'll give this a taste. I'll get out, I said a wine glass. I said I would get about a white wine glass full of green juice. I think I got a little bit more, but let's see if my guess was good or not. Could you imagine if that was wine? That would be one nice pour from one nice bartender. But look at that. My guess was spot on. Do I know my green juice or what? 1, very green, very delicious, very full, white wine glass full of cold pressed green juice made with cucumbers, kale, lemon, and lime. Now, since all these vegetables kind of went in at different times, might not be incorporated into the juice perfectly, so I'm going to give it a stir. Make sure I get a little bit of lemon, a little bit of lime, a little bit of cucumber, a little bit of celery, and a little bit of kale in every sip. And cheers. Oh my God. So many of you are saying right now, that looks like pond scum. I would never drink that. Give it a try. It is super, super, super delicious. And your body will thank you. Thanks for watching my show. Hope you all have a wonderful Saturday. Peace out.